It's morning. It was like the night away. And happy. Wake up. Everybody get up. I'm up. That means everybody got to listen. I spoke to a few friends. They hung over. They hung over celebrating. I don't usually come on this early, but y'all know who woke me up. It was earlier than this. Being that I had some time on my hand this morning, I just got a bath. I gave her ass a bath. At first she don't like it, of course. Hey Mohammed. Hey boo. Happy Sunday, fun day. What you cooked this morning? What you cooked for breakfast? You ain't cooking no breakfast? I started to make some, I should still do it, but, I had a taste. After I finished my chicken, my curry chicken, I had a taste for some Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's what I had. Oh, God. What's up with y'all? I don't got no light. Y'all still don't give me likes when y'all come through? I mean, come on. How are we going to get to know each other and do this if y'all not doing y'all freaking part? Thank you. Whoever did that. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? Did he didn't do it? Did he dead? Gotta put my glasses on. You hear me? Oh, okay. I can see better now. Thank you, Angel. I look pretty. I appreciate that. You know, I love the compliments. What woman don't? But it was so weird yesterday, right? Because I could tell. Some women don't. I mean, Madonna's daughter, Lorna Lena, what? Dies. Dead. Madonna's daughter, Lourdes Leon, 28, is a dead ringer. Oh my God. They lying and shit. They shouldn't do it like that. Talking about Lourdes. I know her daughter, Lourdes. I don't know her personally, but they said the dead, she's dead. Try to make it seem like she was, you know. But then they said she's a dead ringer of some bullshit. Your hair shines light and it makes your hair glow. Do it? Wow. Okay. Could be the oil sheen. I did spray some oil sheen on it. That's probably what you see. That Angel. I have a sister named Angel. Angel. father named her because she was the last of the bunch. Um, yeah, I do. Yep. My real name, Angel. Can you help me live stream? Like, as far as like, you want me to teach you how to do it? Can you help me live stream? It ain't hard. God did this for me. I ain't put no effort into. Yeah, I bust my ass to get my subscribers, but he did the rest. It just fell into place. I ain't asked nobody. I just went through Google and started a page. Shit. You know you gotta go through Google. Set it up through them first. I'm just studying. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I just woke up and said, no, I'm just going to put on my lashes because now I know how to put on lashes. What? And I believe I'm doing a pretty good job than before. But like I said, you don't have to do it, all in a, just do it easy. Put it on. Don't press it too much. Get your tweezers, clip it together with yours, I did. Skeleton. Hey, Skeleton. What a name. And a profile. Hey, yo, this girl, she is tough, right? She is on TikTok. And she wants to do a drawing of one of my pictures. And I went on her page, and honey, she's good. So I said, you can do it. You can do it. But I want a copy. Because fuck that. At least she asked, which is only fair. What's her page? Let me show you the one she wanted to do. Hold up. Let me see if I can show you the one she wanted paint. Let me go to her page. Y'all can check her out. Hold on. Okay, so it says stream interrupted, so I just came back and so this is, let me see if I can show y'all the picture that she wanted to draw of me. I put full access, so now I got full access to my pictures. Unlike the last time. She wants to do this. And this is her page. Check out her pictures. What she drew. That's her name. So she inboxed me and said she would like to draw that picture. And I said, that's fine. Because she's good. She like one of the people that could look at you and draw you. I said, go ahead, girl. Just give me a copy, shit. Cancel. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's her page right there. If y'all want to go check out her artwork. She real life, she real life can draw. I think she said she wanted to do another one too. I'm like, hold on of the going ons. Now, miss, we're gonna have to charge here. Who are you using this for? Are you making money off of my photo? I mean, I gave you, you could use one, but now I think she said something about, there's another one that's on the bottom of your page that I don't know. Okay. Shoot. It says, and look for Asher purple. Asher. Thank you, Asher. Your local Asher. Appreciate that. Yeah, so early this morning I gave Frizzy a shower and she's in the closet now. She's all dried up. That girl's a trip. She don't like them. You know, she be, but it's like, yo, bitch, if you're going to be laying all over me, plopping next to me and everything like that, then you got to take a shower, okay? I know they say cats are self-cleaning, but look, they need soap. They could lick all they want. Next thing you know, a damn hairball somewhere. You know, it's like, ew, what is this? All that hair you popped up. You need a bath. Okay. Let me tell y'all. There was this couple named Dino and her name was Zara. Oh, I got 3 likes? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Did it. Did it, did it, did it, did it, did he didn't do it, did he didn't do it, we going to like I said, I don't know where that man going and I ain't got time to try to figure it out, okay? He better worry about that, okay? Now listen to this. I can't believe this story and I'm surprised I haven't heard none of y'all bloggers who do this type of stories really blogging on this shit because it's weird. Now check this out. Some of y'all might have heard of it. I didn't know this took place though. Black guy was dating this white guy. Who heard about them? Dino and Zara. Okay. When I first saw them, I promise y'all, before this even happened, what happened, I said something ain't right with this couple. Something is gonna pop off. Because the way they was acting. She was too like nonchalant. Yeah, I know I look good. And fuck you and doing all types, excuse me, Lord Jesus, on a Sunday. It's Sunday. But the way she was acting, almost as if she's taunting him. And he didn't like it, how she talked to him on social media, how she be talking to him like he's a bitch. Like Krishan Rockwood, he's a bitch. Like he's a bitch. He used to be like, yo, don't talk, you know. Sometimes he'd snatch her by the neck and say, what do you call it? Does it say, I think like when you hold somebody tight and then they pass out or whatever, but I think he was saying die or something like that. But anyways, I watched them a few times and I seen the toxicity in their relationship. But when I went to TikTok, I didn't know he in the head. He hurt in the head. I'm like, I knew it. Now check this out. He only got 7 months probation. They got the whole video where she is literally like, oh, you can hear her moaning. Oh, because you know he hit in the head with it. He shot her. He said it was an accident. He stayed on the scene. The 911 call was there. There was another chick there. I think it was her sister. She was like, oh my God, he shot. Oh my God, please hurry, please hurry, please hurry. And then, now check this out. They ended up getting back together. TikTok was going crazy. How the hell y'all getting back together? He tried to kill you and blah blah blah. And she like, no, he didn't. Blah. She yelling and arguing with the baby mother, saying the baby mother like he ain't shit. He don't do this for the baby. She's saying she gonna get pregnant by him and gonna get married to him. Okay. Fix your mother's way, goddammit. Now listen. I'm telling something. Don't come in here interrupting me, okay? Your mother look crooked. Your father is crooked, okay? I'm alone. Leave me alone. It's Sunday. It's how I wanted it. Just how I wanted it. And he like it. Okay? He loves it. That's all that matters. But check it out. So, after all of this, right, for briefly, when he got out of jail, they started messing around again with each other, right? All right, and I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you. She was trying to help me, and now I'm going to help you. All right? See you. How are you going to help somebody when they can't help themselves? How can you help somebody when you can't help your damn self? Just shut up and listen. That'll be helping yourself. Okay? Now, you're going to go too. Fake ass queen. Queen. Yo, you don't even name your name queen. Because real queens, you know what they do? They affix another queen's crown. Okay? This literally is my crown. You should have said, honey, you know, tilt your crown. All that your wig is tilted and all type of bullshit. I got it like this on purpose, idiots. Anyways, people be worried about the wrong thing at the wrong time. Okay? This is not the time to be worried about a wig. Especially if the person who wearing it smoking with kids. Don't let them get to you, pretty girl. One love. They not really getting to me. It's just that, yo, people need to like worry about what they got on their fucking head. Stop worrying about my shit. Okay? I don't give a fuck. See, that's the thing. I don't know. I just don't. Even if these people have platforms, I'm not coming in there talking about your wig and shit. I just don't do that. It's not in my nature. That's neither here nor there. Let me get back to what I was saying. So just to show you how shady this guy was, after he got out of jail, right, he ended up leaving a chick that he ain't do no time in jail for. He left her and went with a almost like Kanye did with Kim Kardashian, got a look-alike of her. Because she wasn't ugly. She was pretty. God was with her. Half of her head, her skull was out. Okay? And she survived. But she's saying how much she took him back because she loved him. That's, honey. That is not love. That's not of love. I don't care. They was talking about a skit. First of all, when you really love somebody, you're not going to be playing with a real thing saying it was a skit. You know, he wanted to do that, honey. He did. And I feel bad for her because now she's not the same. I mean, she kind of looking the same now, but she got like one of them, she had to get like a trinkio thingy or some stitches and stuff like that right here and all. He messed her up, okay? Now he left her for some broad that looked like her with blue eyes, okay? and her same kind of hair and all type of shit like that. He's a dog. I couldn't believe it when I saw that story. I said, where was I when this happened? Because I watched some of they clips. And I never would suspect that happened. I don't know how good that shit was to make you want to just get off that. Like, you wouldn't even have been here if that shit would have hit a certain part of your brain. Okay? And the broad that's messing with him now is stupid too, because he may do it to her. You never know. And she took him back. That's the weird part, saying she want to get pregnant and married by him. After he done put a big old... I just don't understand people. I really don't understand it. But matter of fact, let me show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all the couple. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. What? Oh, hell to the no. Hold on, let me push this shit back for a minute. I'm gonna show y'all this couple and how they act with each other. It's beyond me. And this was before. Okay, check this out. Okay. Well, check this out. Hold on. Let me put this down. Well, check this out, right? This is how the story happened. No, don't do that. I know one thing. This bitch. Oh, I'm letting y'all see all my shit on my table.
Her dad deserved it. Don't come at me disrespecting Isaiah, because your dad deserved it. Like I said, you're going to come at me with respect, I'm going to come at you with respect.
Hold on.
But you call me the B word? Okay, well then your dad deserved everything he got. And that's why your dad's not here right now.
They literally, she talking about her. There's so much to
Oh my
this.
God, Ash!
There's so much to this story. Y'all gotta look at it yourself.
It's just, you're a super villain. People know where you live, Ash.
Let me see if I can find some.
Full throttle. Girl, give me 5 minutes with you. Ash Trevino needs to be humbled. She cares more and puts more effort in defending her ex-husband than her own kids. Expose the...
Now this how they was before. I gotta see my messy tape. This how it was before. Damn, I wish I could get this angle right. That's how they were before. Let me find one of the good ones. I knew this was a toxic couple one.
Believe him because he died. You was in love with him. What I'm saying is you was in love with him, but he died on you. And then you met me and you married me. You gonna be buried next to him or me?
Buried next to you.
I think he asked a question like.
I don't care if it's
You don't care about what?
I don't care.
You was in
love with
Zara, stop playing with me. You was in love with this man, and he just had so.
This is a scenario. He said, if I die and you get married or some bullshit, would you be married next? Some bullshit. Y'all gotta watch this bullshit. They bugged out. I want to turn that closed caption off. I hate closed caption. I mean, if you.
You end up meeting me, you met me, you gonna be buried next to me. Yeah, I ain't talking about all this extra stuff. Answer my question.
I'm glad you with you.
Believe him because he died. You was in love
All
with
right,
him.
let me
What I'm
find
saying is
something
you was in love
else.
with him, but he died on you. And then you met me and you married me. You gonna be buried next to him or me?
Hold on.
I don't care about.
You don't care about what?
I don't care.
So this is her after. Well, this is them together.
This app pays your bills now and you pay back with later. Turn big bills into 4 manageable payments. Plus, it can even build credit history.
Flower Mound police are accusing a North Texas TikTok star of trying to kill his girlfriend. Their affidavit says Darius Brownlee confessed after he got into a heated argument with Zara Hashimi that ended with him shooting her in the head. She has survived and is in critical condition.
And they told me
Look at her
I
head.
can't sleep on this side, but this side hurt more than this side. And people are like, does it hurt? Yes. Yes. Everything hurts.
You call me ugly, like, is there anything pretty about me?
Yeah.
What?
That's a pretty damn stupid. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Yeah, go to sleep. That's what he was telling her. Go to sleep.
I can't see you. Stand that way. Now you want me to...
See, this I seen this before it even happened to her.
Act like I was just the biggest fan of their relationship because I wasn't.
I remember the first time I saw Darius and Sarah on TikTok.
This
They seemed
TikTok
like a picture
crime.
perfect couple, laughing and proclaiming love in short video clips. The page was full of smiling selfies and playful skits, the kind of content that makes you think, wow, these two are really in love. But as I delved deeper, I began to sense something was off. Little did I know their story would take a harrowing turn, one that would leave me both horrified and incredulous. On TikTok, Darius and Sarah shared hundreds of videos documenting their everyday life and romance. They even merged their names into a joint account called Dino and Sarah, which attracted over 155,000 followers at its peak. In these clips, we see a young couple doing goofy challenges, going on outings, and occasionally playfully bickering. Viewers, myself included, were drawn to their chemistry. They were an interracial couple, and they had a way of making their ups and downs seem entertaining. Every post amassed thousands of likes. Their followers would comment things like couple goals, or love how real you two
She
are.
literally
Watching their content,
Paul
you'd think
Paul
Ladarius
her
Brown,
in the head.
nicknamed Deno, was the
And she
devoted
wanted,
boyfriend
she went
and
back
Saturday
with
Zara
him
Hashemi
after
was
that.
the bubbly
Then he
girlfriend
left
of the
her for a
They
bitch
often
that looked
staged
just
trendy
like her.
pranks. For example, Zara once recorded herself ignoring my man to see his reaction as a joke.
I can't wait. When it's my turn, it's my turn. You take a picture. Oh, you got this. Yeah, you want to be in the picture by yourself. Yeah, I'm here. This is real nigga here.
Can you move? I've been trying to get your,
Hello.
I've been trying to get your attention
She
this whole
let,
time.
she tried, she was making him jealous in a lot of ways too. And he seemed
How have you
narcissistic
not
in my
noticed? I've been
humble
trying to get your
opinion.
attention this whole time.
Yeah.
It felt harmless at the time, just young love on display. As I kept up with Ladarius and Zara's posts, I started noticing undertones that were less than ideal. Before we get too deep, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you find value in these discussions.
So you already told me that you're not gonna. So like, if I died today and it was your fault you didn't marry me, you're not gonna be buried next to me. You're gonna go be buried next to your wife. Okay, go. And go get your wife. What you need me for? No,
Weirdo.
Go find your wife.
She's
Go
serious.
find her. I'm not doing
Man,
this no more.
hey.
I'm about to be mad the rest of the damn night. I don't want to talk to you no more. I don't want to see you. Go ahead and go find you your wife.
Well, I'm mad you got this goddamn size 4
You don't
inch
wanna
goddamn button on your head,
You
but I
don't
ain't
want to be
saying that.
married next. You don't want to be buried next to me. But that's because you're choosing
My girl?
who of not. But that's your fault. I'm gonna die as your girlfriend because you haven't married me.
I'm swerving. I can't see.
Thank you for the full lecture.
Yeah.
Do I want to look happy?
Yep.
Do I look happy?
No, I don't.
No, you never look happy.
I do look at
You don't ever look happy. You always look annoyed. See? Just because you put a small, I don't give a shit. Just because you put a small on your ribs doesn't mean you're happy. This is next week.
There was an intensity to their interactions that, in hindsight, looks like a red flag. Sometimes their playful teasing went a little too far. In a few clips, Ladarius would joke about checking Zara's phone, or Zara would prank him, and his reaction, though meant to be funny, came off as
Yeah,
genuinely
he was,
irritated.
he ain't like
At the
that.
time, followers brushed it off. In fact, many followers seemed to glamorize their volatility, leaving comments that essentially cheered on the drama. It's as if the more chaotic their videos, the more people ate it up, turning toxic behavior into entertainment. I admit, I chuckled at some of those pranks, not realizing what might be simmering off camera.
The stupidest fucking shit. This shit don't even look good right here. I can't even see you. I can't even see you. Nah, I can't see you.
I don't like how
Stand that way. Now you want me to, now you sit over and talk about I mean. If you look at this video, get.
I don't want pictures.
Okay.
Only later did we learn the truth. Ladarius's and Zara's relationship was tumultuous behind closed doors. According to friends and witnesses, their love story was peppered with ugly fights and even physical altercations well before any gunshot rang out. On July the 4th, 2024, Ladarius and Zara
July the
spent
4th.
the evening at the Independence Day Festival in Flower Mound, Texas. It should have been a night of celebration, fireworks, music, and community festivities at Bakersfield Park. Zara posted excited snippets earlier that day, smiling in her red, white, and blue outfit. But as the night wore on, witnesses noticed the couple arguing while walking back from the festival. Their argument escalated into a heated altercation, turning physical according to a police affidavit. Bystanders grew concerned as Ladarius' voice rose and Zara shouted back. It wasn't the first time they'd caused a scene, but this felt different, more intense. At some point, Ladarius essentially forced Zara into their black 2024 Chevrolet Blazer SUV so they could leave. Multiple witnesses later told police they saw him manhandle her into the back seat during the scuffle. They sped off into the darkness with a couple of friends, the rear passengers, in the vehicle as well. But the conflict didn't stop. The argument continued in the SUV. Just a few miles down the road, around 12:50 a.m., Ladarius' rage reached a breaking point. He abruptly pulled the SUV over on Flower Mound Road. A According to the affidavit, an enraged Ladarius grabbed a handgun, a tan Glock pistol, from the driver's side door pocket. He waved the gun erratically, even pointing it at the friends in the back seat as a threat. What happened next is almost too horrible to recount. In a flash, Ladarius turned the gun on Zara and pulled the trigger, shooting her point blank above her right eye. Zara collapsed, bloodied against the seat. The friends in the back started screaming. Ladarius himself was in shock at what he'd done. Panicked, one of the passengers scrambled out of the car and dialed 911. On the recorded 911 call, amidst the chaos, Ladarius confessed, "I shot her," he blurted to the operator. It's a chilling admission, but it also tells me that in that instant, whatever anger or pride he had was gone. He knew he had gone too far. When officers arrived at the 1800 block of Flower Mound Road, they found Zara lying in the road outside the vehicle, gravely injured. Ladarius stayed on scene, reportedly distraught, and surrendered himself to whatever his faith would be at that moment. Zara was rushed to a nearby hospital in Grapevine, Texas, barely clinging to life. A bullet to the head. It's a miracle she even survived. To no denying it. Not after the 911 admission, the witnesses, and the physical evidence. He was immediately arrested and charged. News of the shooting spread fast. The next morning, headlines across Texas read along the lines of "Popular TikTok creator arrested for shooting girlfriend." Those of us who recognized the name Dino and Zara couldn't believe it at first. It felt surreal that the couple we had watched dance and joke online were now the subjects of a violent crime report. But it was all too real. Zara miraculously survived the gunshot, but she was in critical condition. For days, she lay in a hospital bed, and it wasn't clear if she would have permanent brain damage or even make it at all. Meanwhile, Ladarius sat in Denton County Jail, booked on charges of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and multiple counts of deadly conduct.
Police tell me they're keeping a close eye on Shimi's condition. They say she'll be in the hospital likely for a long time, and they say they could still add more charges against her one-time boyfriend.
His mugshot circulated on the news. The same familiar face from TikTok, now sporting an orange jumpsuit and a blank, tear-streaked expression. He was held on a hefty $900,000 bond, effectively keeping him behind bars as Zara fought for her life.
I think only did 7
In the following
months.
weeks, Zara slowly recovered consciousness. Remarkably, the bullet had not killed her. It was a close call. She endured surgery and had a long road of rehabilitation ahead, but she was alive.
Yes. Everything hurts. And they told me I can't sleep on this side, but this side hurt more than this side. So I was sleeping on this side. Okay, I know my hair is, I know I need to put my hair up, but I don't care. I'm going to get surgery tomorrow.
Ladarius, on advice of his attorney, kept quiet publicly after his confessions. As a true crime follower, I braced myself for the court case and hoped Zara would have the strength to testify against him if it came to that. Given his taped confession and multiple eyewitnesses, it seemed like an open and shut case of intimate partner violence. Witnesses had already informed police that this wasn't an isolated incident. The couple had a history of verbal and physical abuse. To me, it was clear that Ladarius had displayed a pattern of control and aggression, and July 4th was the deadly climax of that pattern. Many in the public expected Ladarius to face serious prison time for what he did. It was almost unbelievable, then, when news emerged that the case might not go to a dramatic trial after all. Behind closed doors, deals were in the works. In February 2025, Ladarius Dino Brownlee pleaded guilty to shooting Zara, but he claimed it was an accident.
I think he
Through
got.
his lawyer, he spun the narrative that the gun somehow
I think he only got
accidentally
7 months
discharged
probation.
after that 4th of July argument. Never mind that he literally pointed the weapon and fired. But this was the legal strategy. Zara, who had since recovered enough to speak, did not object. In fact, here's the kicker. Zara stood by him. Rather than testify against Ladarius, she apparently agreed to this version of events.
No one knows how sweet Dino is. I swear to God, no one
Oh
knows.
my
You weren't
goodness.
in the car. You weren't driving. You weren't anywhere. And do people even know where I was at? Do you? No.
Jesus
But
Christ,
ones that
girl.
read the whole story and they're educated
Tried to
in the
off
story,
you.
okay. But everybody else, no. You don't know.
She
What
was
happened?
unconscious. They
Because
know what
why?
happened.
I'm a Capricorn. So why do I need to stick up for someone that doesn't need to be stuck up for?
Right.
And why is he out? Tell me that. Tell me that.
Period.
It took 7 months and a week, and he got out. Why though? Oh, okay.
Oh, he wasn't for some reason.
And he still has my phone, my passport, everything that Dino had on, his jewelry, wallet, keys, his phone, Fatma's stuff, Zay's stuff. They still have that. My rental car. And I'm so tired of you guys that weren't even there commenting on my stuff. I just want you guys to know everything is being deleted. So you can comment all you want. I'm going to delete that.
You're wasting your time.
Literally, people are telling me that they pray for me because I'm delusional. And I said,
I don't like this.
me?
Right.
I appreciate the prayers, but I don't appreciate you telling me that you're praying for me because I'm delusional.
The plea deal was startlingly lenient given the circumstances. Ladarius was sentenced to 10 years of probation. No prison time. Yes, you heard that right.
10
A
years
man who shot
probation.
his girlfriend in the head walked out of court with just probation. When I read that, I was honestly shocked and a bit sick to my stomach. This outcome was legally predicated on the idea of an accidental shooting, despite all the evidence of intentional violence. But it's what came next that truly left me and everyone else speechless. Not long after the court case wrapped up, rumors started flying on social media. Ladarius and Zara were back together.
Hello, why you look like this?
What? Like Bartlett?
At first, I refused to believe it. How could they possibly reunite after such a horrific incident? But then Zara herself hinted at it. The cryptic Instagram story of two hands intertwined with a tattoo matching Ladarius's, and a caption about forgiveness. Friends reported seeing them together around town in North Texas. And in the ultimate confirmation,
Crazy. They
Brown's
deserve
own
each other.
lawyer stated to the press that the two remain a couple. Zara had quite literally taken back the man who nearly killed her. To say this development was controversial would be an understatement. When I share this part of the story, I do so with a heavy dose of skepticism and concern. Zara's decision to reconcile with Ladarius shocked even their most loyal fans. It triggered a wave of commentary online about the cycle of abuse. People asked, why would she go back?
Because if they want to talk shit about me, they can. I don't care. Like, I've been in it twice of life because I let people tell me how I should live, and I'm not gonna do that because any decision I make in my own life, okay, in my own life, okay, in my own life, and if you're screen recording me, tell them that I can't speak, so I have to tell you guys in my own life. And that has nothing to do with you guys. Doesn't mean I'm a bad person.
Some speculated that fear, trauma bonding, or financial dependency, the TikTok fame and possible earnings played a role. Others, frankly, were angry with Zara, accusing her of sending a dangerous message by forgiving her abuser. I try not to judge a victim's actions because escaping an abusive relationship is far more complex than outsiders realize. But it's clear that this is a deeply toxic dynamic. This entire saga has left me with a lot to think about, especially regarding how social media can distort
Y'all can
our
finish
perception of
watching that.
relationships.
That's on
Ladarius Brownie and Zara Hashimi carefully
TikTok
crafted an
crime.
image of a passionate, loving couple online.
But
And we, the audience, ate it up. I think
There's a
about all
part-
those times I scrolled past their videos without questioning what might be happening.
there's another
when the
part
camera wasn't
I wanted to show y'all
It's so easy to assume that the persona
where she
people show us on
arguing
platforms like TikTok
with
or
his baby
Instagram
mama,
are real. But in this case,
saying
that
how
polished
much.
feed was a veneer covering a
Let me see if I
relationship
can find
teetering
it.
on the
Hold
edge
up.
of disaster. The fact that followers unintentionally glamorize the couple's toxic behavior is a sobering reminder.
Let me put it. This shit wild right here. You know why? Because I don't know what motherfuckers is thinking these days. Why they feel the need that I'm trying to find when this bra arguing with the dude baby mama, right? Chakra. Anyways, y'all can go check it out yourself. It's sickening. If y'all like shit like this. Whoop, here it is. Whoop, here it is. Shit kind of mind boggled me because I saw them before all of this shit took place where he in the head. I'm like, yo, this happened just last year? 2024? Where the hell was I? But yeah, it's on TikTok crimes, and they TikTok channel is even crazier. Cause they show him and his new girl that look like her and everything like that. So he really ain't care. You know, when you love somebody and you did something like that to them, you're gonna be there for them. He left her. Natural stupid man, some stupid man mentality. That's what they do. You're not how you used to be. You got a damn cut right here. You can't give throat probably and head like you used to. They probably figure, yo, you're useless to me now. But he did it to you. Okay? You can't think on your toes like you used to. You're not that fast. And, you know what I'm saying? You can't think quick on your toes no more. Because she was always like that. Feisty and everything. I was like, but I kind of feel bad for her because, you know, she speak a lot about God now, especially that happened to her. She realized God saved her. You know, it wasn't nobody else but God. So I love that. Hey Marie, what's up? How you, boo? But These niggas out here is a different breed, and I wish, God, can you just bring in a whole new batch of niggas, please? We need them. The ones we got now is trash. They just trash. I know he gonna hear my call, and he gonna send us some, yo, ladies, just relax. I'm pretty sure God is shipping them on their way. They on the plane right now. They coming. This new batch got to go. To the left, to the left. Everything you got in the box to the damn left. Okay? You're not doing what you're supposed to do. You're trying to off me. I'm only 28 years old. She only 28 years old. That shit was so toxic. I mean, just watching it, I kind of expected. I'm surprised she. I ain't never gonna say that, because you know what, God played a part in her being here. Okay, but I'm surprised that relationship lasted as long as it did. Because before I even saw this, I said something ain't right. The way she treat him and manhandle him, she was acting like she was the dude in the relationship, and he didn't like it. So. But on that note, y'all, I'm coming back later. Make sure y'all double tap, y'all. Subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate the ones that have. It's going to be an epic rest of this year, okay? We're going to have fun because we like to party. Hey, hey, hey. It's a part 3 coming up, the new generation, things that they do, okay? I have something in mind. So y'all stay tuned for that. This shit funny as hell. Why those eyelash look? Maybe that's what they were trying to say was crooked. Marie, what going, girl? What's good with you? I only got 4 people in here. I mean 4 likes. And 3 people, so it's more than that. When I get off, it's gonna be more than that. They never want to show how many people. Okay, it's 100 people. Okay, it's 6. It's weird. Why are they doing that? Listen to me off. But yeah, I was surprised to see that a lot of bloggers who cover shit like that, because I don't. I just haven't been hearing nobody talk about it. Yeah, but I greatly appreciate y'all. I might be back around 11. I gotta go to not Walmart. Marshall. Gotta go to Marshall. All right, y'all come back. Stay blessed.